Should you be installing the building automation controls on your building automation projects, or should you be using an electrical subcontractor to do that for you? Hi, my name is Phil Zito. I'm the founder and CEO of Building Automation Monthly, where we help building automation companies assess their existing talent and create customized training plans to optimize the profitability and effectiveness of their building automation employees. All right, so should you be using electrical subcontractors on your BAS projects? My philosophy is that if you want to grow to a large size business, then you should utilize outsourced electrical subcontractors. And here's 3 reasons why. 1, we know how difficult it is to get skilled labor in this economy. And quite often, if we can find someone who knows how to do programming or designing or complicated technician work, we have to pay a premium for them. And right, wrong, or indifferent, install labor, we usually can't charge that much for. Because of that, we often have to make our profitability and our revenue through our programming, through our designing, through our integrating, and through our service. In order to do that, it behooves us to make sure that we use electrical subcontractors and we have them do the electrical work for us. Granted, I am not saying, what I do not want you to take from this video is that I'm saying your guys don't need to know how to do install. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that doing install is not the most effective use of their time. Having folks doing programming, having folks doing design, having folks doing integration, having folks do service work, those are more profitable activities. So by having an electrical subcontractor that can scale to the needs of your business, you can then go and focus on those more profitable activities. Reason number 2 why you should be having an electrical subcontractor do your installation is due to risk. When an electrical subcontractor gives you a quote for a scope of work, they are assuming the risk associated with that scope of work. This is a risk avoidance strategy. And by avoiding risk, you are then reducing the impact to your business if install costs go beyond what was estimated as part of the scope. So you are avoiding that cost dilemma. So far we've talked about using our employees in the optimal way by having them work on stuff we can charge more for, and we've talked about reducing risk. The third is that it opens you up to other lines of business and other ways of delivering service to your customers. If all your guys are tied down on install, bouncing from job to job to job, then they aren't free to go do service calls. They aren't free to do retro commissioning services. They aren't free to do more advanced customer services from a PSA perspective, from a planned service agreement perspective, because they're out pulling wires, okay? And here's the thing. Let's say, just go with me here. Let's say that you charge $40 an hour for a service tech and you still charge $40 an hour for an installer. So you're paying your installer the exact same as you're paying your service tech, which you shouldn't be doing, but let's say you're doing that. Even then, that installer, they install the wire and that gets the project done, but then they're done. The service person is servicing a customer, and from that can come retrofit opportunities. From that can come awareness of new capital opportunities that you can have your salespeople chase down. So just from that service tech alone, you are getting much more potential work than you are from that single installer. So those are 3 reasons why you should have an electrical subcontractor do your install work instead of having your own internal staff do it. Now, I'm not saying that they don't need to know how to do it. I'm not saying that they don't need to understand electrical fundamentals or building panels or running wire. They definitely need to understand that, but having them do that is not the greatest use of their time if you are trying to grow your business and you're trying to make your business as profitable as possible. So I'd love to hear your discussion and thoughts on this topic. Go to the comment section below the video. I'd love to engage with you there. Thanks a ton. Take care.